Alright guys, today we are going to be reviewing or going over the EZAs for Piccolo and Gohan. I've already seen them. I really should have saved my first reaction for a video. It's just I was so excited to see it. I searched up on Instagram, looked at them, and we'll get in my opinion in 1 second. But they're getting EZAs, so you know, super attack levels going up, obviously for both of them. Their passives, not passive, their leader skills got a little bit better. Superheroes or Battle of Wits, category key +3. So they lead superheroes or Battle of Wits, and they can also give up to key +4 and 200%, which is actually pretty good to movie heroes and like superheroes. So that actually works really well, especially with Game of 2, like I made the video on, or the short on. But we can see here, activates the entrance animation when there's another Bond of Master and Disciple category ally on the team upon the character's entry, which he gets 30% damage reduction for 1 turn. And then he gets a perma 200% attack and defense, and plus he guards everything. That perma guard actually is really good. I forget what his original thing is, but let's pull that up right now. Okay, we pulled up the uneasy version, which see, there's a pretty big improvement here. Where originally he only got attack and defense plus 100%, and then he guarded all attacks for 3 turns, but now he has perma guard, perma 200% attack and defense, and then he gets 30% damage reduction as a bonus for 1 turn. So he's a bit more survivable. And then he has 200% attack and defense base, extra key sphere, or extra key per key sphere obtained, and extra critical hit damage and damage reduction rate as just his basic thing. So damage reduction went up, stats went up, but then nothing else really went up that much. And then for every attack received, he stacks, I think, a little bit faster. Yeah, he stacks faster now. He does 50% instead of 30%, and then he also gets key for it, which that's very good. You always love to see key stacking. It's one of my favorite mechanics of any characters. Whenever they get more and more key to where key spheres are less reliant. And then as a first attacker, he gets 100% defense. Never had that before. After receiving an attack as a first attacker in a turn, he gets extra attack, extra critical hit rate, which that's actually 80 now, and allies key +2. So it's just flat out really good right here. And then whenever HP is 30%, actually no, I think there's another effect, key +2, and then attack and defense, chance to perform a critical hit. Yeah, it's just a lot more support after he receives an attack in the second or third attacker for 2 turns. Okay, 2 turns. That's actually good. I like that. I really do like that. And then he fully recovers HP, gets critical hit and damage reduction rate, which in all honesty, it's just kind of, it's there. Instead of receiving 7, he now has to receive 4 after 30% or less. That's what's weird. But let's get into Gohan's EZA. Gohan leads superheroes and hybrid Saiyans. His lead doesn't really matter all that much. He just gets an extra key for people that are Bond of Parent Child movie heroes. So both of them lead superheroes and movie heroes. Well, not lead, but they both give the great bonuses to people that are both. But leading hybrid Saiyans is actually kind of decent. I know some decent hybrid Saiyans in the meta right now. Decent, a keyword. And then superheroes is also always meta. Now he gets key +24, and then I'm on the right. Yeah, I do. He has permaguard too. Wow. He has permaguard and 40% damage reduction off base, and they basically have the exact same kit right here, other than the key. And I know Gohan really likes having key, so we forgot to look at the super attacks. It's okay. We'll get back to that. So okay, they both have the same passive or the same entrance animation. That's really weird. I've never noticed that, even though I used them so much whenever I first pulled them. Like years ago, whenever they came, not years ago, whenever they came out, you know. Okay, receives an additional key per key sphere obtained and 100%, 150%. So they basically just becomes how Piccolo is, but no critical. Weird. But he gets this. Okay, we're gonna get to that. He stacks on super attacks up to a decent amount. He again used to do that. Instead of attacks received, it's instead super attacks perform. He gets key. Again, I love that mechanic, but he also gets up to 9. He stacks key way faster. He can launch an additional super attack. He can get attacks effective against all types at 20 key. So that's really good. He actually, instead of having a chance, he has a guaranteed super, and he has attacks effective against all types. That's actually really good. When activating the active skill, oh, I see now, huh? So this got moved to the easier section, basically, like that whole effect of attacks are effective against all types. That just it's flat out easier to get now. That's actually really good. Performing a guaranteed crit and 100% attack instead. That's very good, having guaranteed crit. And then when activating the active skill, attack plus 300% temporarily. Wow. I've seen a little bit of like this showcase from him, and he did like 99999. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was actually crazy. I can't wait to use him. I love this unit, but I hate like how weak he was. So for 4 turns from the character's entry turn, damage reduction rate 15% temporarily, and if it is a key blast super attack, nullifies it. Oh, okay. I was about to say, why the damage reduction rate? That's kind of redundant. But no, it's like EA just gets a damage reduction rate if, like, you know, if it's an unarmed super attack or an other super attack or an armed super attack. And then starting from the 5th turn, from the character's entry turn, great chance of... Yeah, just it turns into a great chance, 70% chance of each effect happening. That's good, because I think it was high chance before. Yeah, high chance. So now he has a chance of nullifying. And super attack nullifying is also, like, always really good, nearly timeless. Because it gives you a guaranteed survivability. It's not number-based survivability. It's technical-based survivability. Also, you can see their links. If you didn't see their links, you can just go back and see. Now, let's look at his super attacks. Okay, he greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Causes colossal damage. High chance of stunning. Greatly raises, causes colossal, medium. So, instead of medium, it's now high. I think that's the only thing that changed. And then greatly, mega colossal lowers attack and defense. Oh, I see. He raises attack for 4 turns on his 18 key super. And then he greatly raises defense for 1 turn. I'm guessing he causes Mega Colossal. Same here. That's actually really good. I really like his super attacks, especially with the 4-turn stacking, like how not Super Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta has. But let's go back to Tech Power Awakening Piccolo because we need to check out his super attacks. Okay, he does the same thing. I think he stacks defense rather than attack. Okay, he did do that previously, but it was you know, only for 1 turn, and that's pretty much it. Pretty short video, but whenever I first saw them, I was like, this is not it. This is not enough. Because if you have people like Goma, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, the Tech Gods, like even like the Easy Ace from the anniversary, they're still running rampant. I use them all the time. Like they're like in my top 5 most used units, and I can prove that because the game has a function like that. But I think that I'll use them. I will for sure use them because I don't think the giant form ability got changed, if I'm not wrong. Okay, oh yeah, greatly. Is it greatly? Oh, I think they both go from normal lowering attack to greatly. So that's a little bit better for, like, I don't know, Super Battle Road. But the giant form, we can't really see the stats for. I'm guessing it's literally the exact same because there's nothing else extra. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing else extra. Yeah. Stack defense and defense at a comma, that would be... Okay, yeah, some people think that it's stacking, but it isn't. Like, a comma is just for them to, like, split it apart, so you don't have to, like, say, like, greatly lead this, it's... Yeah, but they're good. They'll be fine in, like, short-form content, and long-term content, I don't think they're gonna be that good. But, I mean, hey, the giant form Piccolo is always really fun to use. I love the OST for it. I can't remember right now, but... And I love the OST for both their active skills. It's very fun. They're going to be fun units. I'd say don't summon to try and get these units. They're not going to be that good to summon for. The anniversary's coming up. Save your stones. You're good. But if you have them, definitely get the Easy A. You should always get the Easy A's for any new characters. There's, like, no doubt. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. My name's Lucky Ant, and I will see you guys in the next video.